Hey friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is where I come on to prophesy to you in the morning. The name of my channel is called Wake Up With Me for those people who are joining me for the first time. My name is Femi Ayodele and I have decided to come here and speak to you. Speak and prophesy to you this morning. If what I'm about to say resonates in some way with you, please click on the subscribe button. If you are drawn to me in any way, click on the subscribe button, like this video, and put your comment in the comment section because you are about to sprout, to come out of a dead root. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to someone who is coming from a lineage that is forgotten, from a lineage that everyone has looked down on, from a lineage that lives on past glory. You are sprouting out from a dead root. I wrote here, I said, you are a branch sprouting forth from a fallen root. See friends, I was reading the book of Issiah. God took me to the book of Isaiah 11. And he made me focus on Isaiah 11, 1 and 2. And he said, go tell someone that doesn't know how I'm going to do it. Tell them that I will bring them out from a forgotten lineage. They are going to sprout out from a dead root. Just like Jesus, who sprout out from the root of Jesse. Jesse is King David's father. The Bible tells me in Isaiah 11, chapter 1, verse Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 1 and 2. I read, it says, a shoot will come from the stump of Jesse. A stump means root. From his root, a branch will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest upon him. The Spirit of wisdom and of understanding, the Spirit of counsel and of might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. And he will delight in the Lord. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know that this word is for someone who doesn't know how God said he's going to do the new thing in 2023. He says, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring you out from a dead root. The royal authority of the house of David was dormant for 600 years when Jesus came out as Messiah. When Jesus came out as Messiah, the house of Jesse was living on past glory, which is the glory of, King David. And that was 600 years. It says, when Jesus came out, he came out like a green branch from an already dead root. This is a lineage that, just lived on past glory. God is going to use someone as a green branch from a dead lineage. If that person is you, write it. I am going to be a breath of fresh air. I am going to break generational curses. Write it in the comment section. If that person is you, I am coming out from a dead root. I am branching out from a dead root. I am sprouting out from a dead root. The word says that, it says, I am going to do a new thing. Do you not know it? This is how he's going to do it. He's going to bring you out from a dead root. Are you that person that the world has forgotten about? Are you that person that everybody looks down on? Are you that one that is an underdog, that is trying to make it? You are struggling. Are you that one who is living in a family filled with generational curses? I have been sent to you today. You are going to break forth. You are going to break that chain. You are going to sprout forth from a branch of dead roots. You are going to sprang forth as a living branch from a dead root. I don't know how God is doing it, but he sent me to you. And if that person is you, receive it right now. Say to yourself, I am coming out from a dead root. I am the rose that grew from a rock. If that person is you, say it, I'm breaking generational curses. God is saying to someone, I am bringing you out from a totally decayed system. I am bringing you out from a totally decayed generation. I am going to make you the light in this world filled with darkness. I don't know who you are, but I need you to claim this and stand in the authority of this world so that you can reap the fruit of the goodness of God's work. I wrote here, it says, glorious restoration is coming to your house through you. If that is you, say amen. Glorious restoration is coming to your house through you. You will not only barely live, but you will be full of life. It says you are not just going to exist in this world, but you are going to live abundantly. I don't know who I'm talking to. Even if you have just 3 years to live, even if you have just remaining 5 years to live, even if you have 10 more years, 20 more years, I don't care how old you are. And listen, I don't even care what religion you practice. I am here to talk to somebody's spirit, because before religion, there was God. And God is sending me to speak to someone today. He says, you are going to live. And you are not only going to live, you are going to live abundantly. You are going to live a wealthy life. You are going to be full of life. Whatever it means to be full of life, you are going to possess it. He says you are going to be filled with the Spirit of God. Friends, I told you that this year is a year of completion, a year of perfection. And we see here, if you read Isaiah 11, verse 2, it says, you are going to be filled with 7 things. 7, my friends, is completion, signifies completion. And guess what? The year 2023, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 is equals to 7. I can't make these things up. And I'm telling God today, God, speak to your children, speak to me, give me a word, talk to me. And he led me straight up to the book of Isaiah. He says you are going to be filled up. Because just as Jesus is, you are. The book of Isaiah prophesied that Jesus was going to come and he was going to be filled with the Spirit of the Lord, the Spirit of wisdom, the Spirit of understanding, the Spirit of counsel, the Spirit of might, the Spirit of knowledge, and the Spirit of the fear of God. 7. And because just as Jesus is, we are, I am speaking to that person today who is going to sprout up. In this year 2023, God is going to fill you up. I don't know who you are. He's going to fill you up with, first is Spirit. You are going to be filled with His Spirit. Then you are going to be filled with the Spirit of wisdom. If that is you, claim it. You are going to be filled with the Spirit of understanding. You are going to be filled with the Spirit of counsel, Spirit of might, Spirit of knowledge, the fear of the Lord. I speak these words, and the fear of the Lord. I speak these words over you today, friends. In 2023, you are going to be filled with the Spirit of the Most High God. You are going to be filled with the Spirit of the Father, so that it can take you to that place of completion. And then, because you are filled with this thing, you will operate in the magnitude where the world will be in awe of who you are. If that word is for you, give me a comment in the comment section. Say amen, I receive it. Say, I live in completion. I am filled with the Spirit of the Lord. I am full of life. That is my portion. I claim it. I receive it. Because that is who He says I am. If that is you, claim it this moment. This is your year of perfection. Your year of increase. Your year of full completion. And you are going to sprout forth from a forgotten lineage. You are going to sprout up from a decayed system. You are going to sprout up from a dead root. Thank you, guys. I love you. Walk today in the authority of this word. I will see you in the next one. Bye.